Section 1. The what? Demystifying your first investment. Okay, so what is a stock? It's just a small piece of ownership in a business. When you buy a share of a company, you're buying a tiny fraction of it. The stock market is just the place where people meet to trade those pieces. Now, for a beginner, trying to pick the one right company out of thousands is completely overwhelming. And frankly, it's a loser's game for most people. The solution isn't to become a stock-picking genius. The solution is to use a better system. This is why we are not going to pick individual stocks. Instead, we are going to use the single best tool ever invented for new investors, the low-cost index fund, or ETF. Imagine the entire US stock market as a giant grocery store. Trying to find the one best food to invest in is impossible. An index fund is like buying a grocery basket that already has a small piece of every single food in the store. Specifically, an S&P 500 index fund buys you a tiny piece of the 500 largest companies in the United States. With one single purchase, you are instantly diversified. You own a sliver of tech giants, healthcare companies, and everything in between. This is the strategy that legendary investor Warren Buffett famously recommends for most people. It's the simplest, most proven system for building wealth over the long term. Section 2. The how, your 4-step guide to making your first investment. This is where it gets real. Let me walk you through exactly how to apply this. 4 simple steps to go from cash in the bank to owning your first investment. Step 1. Choose your investment account. There are 3 main accounts you need to know about. Your workplace retirement plan, 401k/403b. If your job offers one, and especially if they offer a match, this is where you start. The match is free money. If they match 50% of your contributions, you are getting an instant 50% return. You cannot beat this. A Roth IRA, this is a retirement account you open yourself. You put in money you've already paid taxes on, and then it grows completely tax-free. You pay 0 tax when you take it out in retirement. For 2026, you can contribute up to $7,500 if you're under 50, as long as your income is below certain limits. For a lot of young investors, this is an incredible tool for buying your future freedom. A standard brokerage account. This is your flexible general-purpose account. No special tax rules, but you will pay capital gains tax on your profits. This is a great option after you're taking full advantage of the first 2. Step 2. Open the account. This part is surprisingly easy. You can open an account with a major firm like Fidelity, Vanguard, or Charles Schwab in about 15 minutes online. It's just like opening a bank account. Don't get stuck here. They are all great. Just pick one and go. Step 3. Fund the account and, crucially, automate it. Once the account is open, you connect your bank and transfer money in. You don't need a lot. Thanks to something called fractional shares, you can start with as little as $25 or $50. But here is the absolute key to success. This is how you make the system work for you. Set up automatic transfers. Decide on an amount you can invest every week or every month and automate it. This is called dollar cost averaging. It removes emotion from the process. When the market is down, your money buys more shares. When it's up, it buys fewer. No willpower, no debate, no friction. You are building a habit that the market can't break. Step 4, buy your first investment. You've opened the account, you've funded it, and you've automated it. Now for the final satisfying step. Log into your new brokerage account, and in the search bar type S&P 500 ETF, or Total Stock Market Index Fund. You'll see a few options. Pick one with a very low expense ratio, that's the tiny fee, of under 0.1%. Then, you just decide how much to invest and click Buy. That's it. You're an investor. You now own a piece of the biggest and most successful companies in the world. Section 3. What if it all goes wrong? Handling market fear. Okay, let's talk about the big scary monster in the room. What happens when the market crashes? Because it will. Market downturns are a normal, healthy, and inevitable part of investing. The single biggest mistake you can make is to panic and sell when the market drops. Remember this, you only lose money if you sell at a loss. History has shown us time and time again that the market has always recovered from every single crash and gone on to reach new highs. So, what's the system for a downturn? It's simple. Do nothing. In fact, your automated system is already working for you, buying more shares at a discount. This is why we have an emergency fund, so we are never forced to sell out of fear. Your mantra should be, time in the market beats timing the market. Stay the course. If you've made it this far, you now have a better system for your money than 90% of people who are still trapped by fear. Investing in 2026 isn't about getting rich quick. It's about a simple, repeatable process. Build your safety net, and then consistently and automatically invest in low-cost, diversified funds for a very, very long time. Let the magic of compounding do the heavy lifting. That small, automated investment will feel tiny at first, but over decades, it will build the foundation for true financial freedom. You have the knowledge. You have the plan. Now it's time to take action. If this video helped you build a system to finally get started, take a second to hit the like and subscribe button. We're not just talking about goals here. We're breaking down the systems that actually work,